What the fuck was this? Like, really, what the fuck was this? Welcome to my movie review / rant on Birdemic, shock, and fucking terror. More like turd-demic shit and fucker, if you ask me. So, Birdemic, shock, and terror is about where you have this man who basically falls for this woman, and what happens is, randomly, these birds come out of nowhere for no goddamn reason at all, and start attacking the city, blowing up the city, and doing all this other shit. This is basically a ripoff of the Alfred Hitchcock 60s classic, The Birds, which, I gotta say, they did it a lot better, because that film was actually scary. This movie wasn't scary. Why call it shock and terror where there's no shock or terror in this movie? Let me just say, the CGI and the special effects are fucking ridiculous, okay? And the acting is so piss poor that you just want to go. Also, the editing. This has got to have some of the worst editing and dialogue ever. This actually felt like it was made by Windows Movie Maker. Okay, or it felt like a little bit like, because the birds just basically, they just don't even move around. They do move around, it's just they look the same. Okay? In the end, when they fly away, it doesn't even look like they're flying away. It looks like they're just stuck on the goddamn screen, just flapping their wings. Let me just say, the acting and the music was so weird. And the dialogue was just super. You can't just hear what a lot of those people are saying. Also, there's a scene where the people in the conference room are clapping like this. Yay! Yay! Yeah! Yeah! Like, every single, like, the next shot you hear them go clapping, and then it ends. Then the next part, clapping, then ends. Clapping, then ends. Really. Really. My editing for movies is even way better than this. Okay? Because this was just so. Super Mario Logan's editing is way better than this. And even their special effects are way better. Angry Video Game Nerd and Nostalgia Critic, they have much better editing and special effects than anything in this piece of shit. This wasn't scary, it was boring, and the birds looked hideous in this movie, and it has crappy CGI, crappy music, crappy everything. This gets a 0 out of 5 and a middle finger. That's all I like to say. See you guys later. Word out.